It's time for Monday Manners. We got Diane Gottsman here, etiquette expert. Today we are talking about apologies and the etiquette of the art of saying I'm sorry. Good morning, Diane. It's good to see you.
Good morning.
There's so much to cover here, so we'll start with a few definitions. Pardon me. See? Pardon me.
Wow.
First off, I'm sorry. That just came out.
Okay,
But see, that's me being polite, saying pardon me, because I kind of spit.
So, there's I'm sorry, I apologize, pardon me, excuse me, and basically they are interchangeable. So what's the difference? And the difference is when you say I'm sorry, it can be for an awkward moment, and you said pardon me, just now, or you stumble, or I'm sorry could be, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry that you lost your family pet. I'm sorry to hear about your grandmother's passing. So there is sadness, but what happens is when you say I'm sorry, but that just negates the apology.
Right.
That's really not an apology. That's an excuse. So you don't want to get into that, but it's just I'm sorry. Or then we go into the please forgive me.
Right.
And that is something that, and again, I'm sorry can be the same thing, but please forgive me means I've done something wrong.
It sounds deeper.
It acknowledges an emotion. There is feeling to it. It's not that I'm sorry does not have feeling, but when you say I'm sorry, you have to say what you're sorry for. I'm so sorry that I hurt your feelings. Please forgive me, Zach, for hurting your feelings.
You're forgiven. We're all human here.
Yes, yes. So, and there are certain steps to an apology that you have to follow in order for it to be authentic. And I think it's really important to acknowledge what you did. So say the words, not, yeah, sorry you feel that way. Because that's not that's not I'm sorry, that's I'm sorry that you're feeling that way. Yes. So you acknowledge that you did something wrong. You talk about what you're going to do, what steps you're going to take to change your behavior. So that means that, I'm sorry, but now this is what I'm doing to reconcile or rectify the situation.
So what's the right way to apologize?
So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that I hurt your feelings. I know that I spoke out of line. I should have talked to you privately instead of at the staff meeting where everyone was there. I know I embarrassed you. And please allow me to show you that I'm going to change that behavior. It's not going to happen again. And then when that person wants to debate you, and they may or may not, because they may not forgive you right away, understand that it might take some time. They may not forgive you right away, and that's okay because your behavior has to be consistent. If you're sorry, that means that you're not going to do it over and over and over again.
Right.
It means that you really do have to show some remorse.
All right.
And pardon me is perfectly fine.
What about truly sorry?
I'm truly sorry. That means I'm truly sorry this time.
But not next time.
No, truly sorry is fine. We have to be authentic. Whatever comes out of our mouth, I think the bottom line is that we have to mean it. We have to say it and mean it.
You have here also on the list, follow through with your commitment. Words without actions are worthless.
Words without actions are worthless. It's true. If I say I'm sorry and then I go and do it again, I'm really not
Going to believe you next time.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We are.
Yeah, thank you. We're not
sorry
our apologies that you're here.
I'm sorry you're leaving us.
I'm grateful.
Forgive us.
And
Forgive us. We don't give you more time.
And my apologies if I don't return your email in a timely fashion.
Yeah, you're late. You're always late returning my emails.
I'm busy. Sorry.
Sorry you feel that way.
So there you have it.
Just words. You got to put some action behind those words.
I'll try.
All right.
See, we learned something.
See, that's right. Steady, reliable behavior. That's what we're looking for.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, Diane. Diane Gottsman with Monday Manners. Stay with us. We'll be right back on Good Day Austin.